a show on a phone. It's a show on a phone. Hey everybody, it's a show on the phone. It's a show on a phone. It's a show on a phone. It literally is
on a phone.
A show on a phone. You. No, you. Everybody.
It's a show on a phone.
Oh, God. Listen.
It's a show on.
We're going to just fess up right out of the gate and say, we're in no mood. All right, we're just not. We've been.
Does it say that on the little ticker?
It
we
should.
are in no mood.
We are in no fucking mood.
I am in no mood.
Yeah, this is.
God, did you ever in your adult lives?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever just lay on the bed and you're like, I'm gonna have the biggest tantrum,
and
for no reason? It's like I like it's just all built up, and I'm like I can't. I just feel like screaming.
Part of this is, and yes, a tale as old as time, virtually since we've been starting doing this show, just not sleeping well. And have you had this thing? We were just talking about this before we started, how some nights you're lying there and you're like, if I can't get back to sleep, if I can't get comfortable, I'm gonna do something drastic.
I'm gonna start screaming.
I'm going to do something drastic.
And then that's going to scare you.
Sure.
Rick.
Yeah.
And you don't appreciate that.
Or scream into a pillow.
Buzz says we look good, so it's better
to look good than to feel good. Thank you, my friend.
It's better to have good friends than to feel good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Who cares about all that? As long as you have friends. These are the sorts of things you consider as I go into. I'm about to enter what I believe will be my 59th year, starting on Thursday.
You're turning 58, right?
Turning 58, and I believe that's how the math goes. So, like when you're born, you're starting your first year.
I don't like that.
Right. So, and actually even more bracing than that. Check this out. I've been alive during 7 decades.
Oh, yuck. I don't want that.
I don't like that at all. I don't feel...
I'm going to start screaming.
Yeah, so we're both of us just riding that razor's edge.
On my very last nerve. And for no reason.
No reason at all.
So here's something
Life
really...
is fine.
Okay, everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
But Costco got my prescription wrong.
Okay, so let's start there.
Okay, so
hi, Scotty.
Hi, Scotty.
Hi, buddy.
Okay, so you be the judge if this would annoy you into a screaming.
Sure.
I mean, yeah, 7 decades. That sounds terrible.
Yeah,
why
it does.
Would
I
you,
do. It
why
sounds
would you go
absolutely
with that?
god awful. I don't know.
Okay, so I ordered a backup pair of sunglasses. This story's boring, but maybe it will put it in perspective.
But we're going with it anyway.
Like, that does sound annoying, right?
Sure.
So I ordered backup sunglasses. Mm-hmm. Everything's takes way longer at Costco because it's cheaper,
sure.
right?
Yeah, you're paying in time.
So, I don't know, 10 days goes by, they text me, hey, come get your glasses. So I come get my glasses, and then I put them on today, and I'm like, I'm driving away, and I'm like, I can't see out of these glasses.
So that, that's your first indication something's wrong.
So they use the wrong prescription because I have like 3 prescriptions
somebody else's
in the
prescription,
system, right?
probably.
I don't know.
Same thing happened to me actually when I first got my these progressive lenses. I went in there and I said, these aren't right. And they're like, oh no, everybody says that you have to get used to progressive lenses. I'm like, no, I'm not saying get used, like literally this prescription belongs to another, possibly not even human. Like what you've done here does not resemble anything that would look like it would help a human being to see through. Do you follow? And eventually like, oh, well, would you look at that? You're right. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Yeah. I also did some damage to my car, about which I feel sick. I don't like to talk about it. However, the insurance... Hi, David. How you doing? The insurance company is...
The whole reason you have insurance?
The whole reason that you have insurance. If they could get more of this wrong... I don't know how that would be possible. That they are batting 1,000 on getting every aspect of the. It doesn't. But suffice all this to say that we're just in a mood. So there, yeah, it's a little cranky. A little cranky.
Stefan and Laurie. And now, here are your hosts, Stefan and Laurie.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of annoying things are going wrong this week, right?
Sure.
Oh, James said the optometrist always blames you for getting the prescription wrong.
Yeah.
The woman was like,
I don't
"Are you
like
sure
it.
it's
Yeah.
not right?" And I'm like, "Well, I drove here
They're
with
my
them
eyes.
on, and
Yeah,
I
they're my
couldn't
eyes.
see.
Couldn't see.
And then just because I knew you would gaslight like that, I drove all the way back to my house and got the ones that do work.
Yeah.
And let's compare them.
And let's
I
just
was like,
side by
don't
side.
you have some kind of
Sure.
measurement? Like, I don't know. What do they tell a prescription with? Don't they have a machine?
Yes, I
was like,
assume
put them in the machine. They're different.
Exactly. They have the machine that you put them in, and then it can kind of tell I don't know how it works, but it can tell the prescription just by checking the lens. Right.
She didn't do that.
No, so she just continued to blame you.
And then she was like, "Okay, well, let me try to figure this out." They have a machine.
They do have the machine.
I was like, "Use them, whatever."
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. So
an hour later,
yeah.
she was like, "Okay, that'll be 10 more days. Come in. wait for a text."
So exactly. So that's just what you want to hear.
It's fine. It's
Just
fine.
here.
I just wanted my. I was trying to be responsible.
Listen-
I was just trying to have. Wait, okay.
Does everything have
Does
to be
everything
hard?
have to be
Does
hard?
everything have to be hard? Let's just start there. Does everything have to be hard?
And you file an insurance claim, and then I guess because the insurance is in my name, because it's military insurance, like
Sure.
my father's in
Under
the
your dad's
military,
name, yeah,
so
which you're
whatever.
lucky to have.
But
Great
we're
insurance.
grateful
Yeah.
to have. But do I have to get a text and an email and a phone call for
Seems
every
a
single
little
piece
inefficient.
of correspondence?
Seems
I'm
a
like, this
wee
isn't
bit-
even my car. Leave me
A
alone.
wee bit inefficient. James said, "Does everything have to be hard?" That's what she said. Hey, hang on, wait for it.
That's what she said.
There we go. That is what she said.
I don't
Does-
even have this thing on because sometimes it's too loud, and then that annoys me.
And then it's just like I honest to God, the last thing that we want to do right now is increase our own annoyance. I will say this for those of you who have not noticed in our new set. Why, we have a couch right behind us. One or both of us during the course of tonight's broadcast may
I'm about to get on that couch.
We may wind up just supine on that couch in either the horizontal or fetal position. Hi, David. Oh, David says not unless it's flaccid. Hi, Kathy. Yes.
Yeah, so Ange and Fuzz are coming to visit next weekend.
Yes, they are. Oh, yes.
Only
I'm so
maybe they're
excited.
not because
They
a
don't know.
warehouse burned down, and so now there's no train service.
Some
from fucking
warehouse
Portland
burned
to
down
Seattle.
on the way on the train track. Apparently,
And I
it
saw
did-
that, and I was like, well, surely they'll fix it
They're gonna
before,
fix it.
a week from now.
Exactly.
And don't call me Shirley.
Yeah.
But
Hey, come on.
Get it together. We just want you to have a nice birthday.
Oh, I'm going to have a nice birthday. I'm very, as one does. Ray Paul's here. Hi, buddy. One gets introspective around the time of one's birthday. And listen, I'm the first to say I am extraordinarily fortunate in every regard. I have great health. I have the love of my life. We have a beautiful home to live in. I've got my mom. I've got a wonderful, a community of friends here. But you're allowed. I think when you start to think like, okay, so now I'm heading into my late 50s. It's like you really have to get your head around. I feel like every birthday that goes past this point here, I'm 57 now. Every birthday that I hit after this point, it's just going to take a little doing. It's going to take a little bit of like, okay, you're still in there. You're just hang in there. Does every day seem the same sometimes for weeks at a stretch? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yes, it's going to. The newness of life has worn off, but you're
Sometimes-
still in there, slugger.
Sometimes, and I know someone's going to say, oh my God, that's terrible.
What-
It's like the building has asbestos and the cadaver dogs alerted to human. So
Oh.
they're not just going to fix it. Like,
Jesus Christ!
wow.
Holy God!
That's bad.
I did not know.
but like, why didn't Amtrak send out a notice about this?
Wait, so this isn't just a warehouse on fire? It involves dead bodies and cadaver dogs and
I
like.
saw it on the news, but then I was like, they must
Jesus
be
Christ.
cleaning it up, right? So they
Presumably so, yeah. Holy.
Are you getting an influx of, hey, were you in New York for 9/11? Like ads right now?
No, are you?
Yeah.
Very strange. No, I'm
And
not.
I'm like, yeah, I was, but
James
good.
says he noticed a hexagon in the background lighting up. Well, we do have these hexagonal they're baffles for the
for the sound.
Here. I didn't know that they lit up, but perhaps one does. Okay, so let's see. Does everything have to be hard? That's what she said. Not unless it's flaccid. In 2026, yes, it does. Let's see. It does in the picture, says Rapel. Let's see. That is literally Joey Blank McGee's motto. Let's see. Yes, it's set to be demolished. Amtrak said the ash that flew into the air from the fire in the neighborhood contained asbestos. Oh, what fun.
Oh my God.
Fabulous.
I'm just going to drive down there and pick you up myself.
I think we might have to do that. I think James had a couple of funny answers, so we'll just go James. Round one. Congratulations to you, sir. You've been chosen. You've been selected. So something that happened last week, did we mention this to you? I don't remember if we did. So Lauro, because of the cyclosporidiasis outbreak, has been going to produce stands lately and getting us some wonderful, wonderful fresh produce. And when she went last time to said produce stand,
Because it went on Sunday. So,
it was the end of the week, and they're like, listen, we have a bumper crop of zucchini. We don't know what to do with them. Would you like some of the zucchini more? He's like, sure, yeah, I'll take some zucchini home, without mentioning that that's what this is, the size right here of the zucchini.
Weighed over 5 pounds. And they gave
yeah.
me at least 20 of them.
Yeah.
And I texted around and I was like, hey, does anyone want some zucchini? And like, I guess the photo I sent didn't
quite capture the scale.
Capture
yeah.
how big they were.
Yeah.
So like now I'm
here's
distributing.
my mom.
With her obscene zucchini. She made like 4 loaves
She made
of zucchini
delicious
bread with them.
zucchini bread. Oh my goodness.
So if anyone wants some zucchini.
If anybody wants some zucchini and or zucchini bread, why, come and hit us up. But anyway, listen, when life gives you obscenely large zucchini, make blank. When life gives you obscenely large zucchini.
I do have it on good authority that
blank.
one person I know's son put it in his pants
As
and
one does,
texted
yeah.
all of his friends with it. So,
Young fellow,
know,
of course. What's a young fellow to do when presented with an obscenely large zucchini, other than to jam it down his pants, take photos, and send them to his friends?
So mission accomplished.
Exactly.
I mean, the zucchini made some people laugh.
Yeah,
was
well,
its
sure.
whole point. So,
Look, you and I like to engage in what we refer to kind of broadly as a shenanigan. I think that's what this falls under, right? Mm-hmm. This falls under the rubric of shenanigan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Timmy Tim.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Timmy Tim's here.
Does
Hi, buddy.
anyone want a 7-pound zucchini?
Does anybody want
5 to 7
an
pounds.
obscene 7-pound zucchini?
We're making muffins. We're making
my
bread.
mom. There
Probably
we go.
everything we cooked this week had zucchini.
Had
in
to
it.
have obligatory
We
pasta
made
primavera.
Pasta. We had like side vegetables.
I did a stir fry.
A stir fry.
We're going to be trying a zucchini parm, the same way that you do with like eggplant. Only we're using
you can
zucchini
do a
instead.
lasagna. I was like, I looked up this recipe for this ugly looking flatbread, but maybe I'll make it. We have enough.
So, Tim, my buddy Tim has been a vegetarian for quite some time, which I think is part of the reason why he and his wife look so fucking good. So you'd be very impressed, Tim. We've followed. Are we frozen?
Oh, do you need to switch networks?
I had us. No. There we are. Okay,
right.
We were kind of freezing up last week. Are we coming through okay?
Are we popping and locking?
Good and clear and fine, or are we a little
Or is
little
this
staticky?
just another thing to be
is
annoyed
this
about?
just another thing that we're going to have to
I'm
fucking
gonna
be
throw
annoyed?
myself on the floor.
We're honest going to have to just start. I'm going to lay on the floor and just start pounding my fist. Let's see. Yes, that is hard too. Let's see. I had no idea John Holmes had been reincarnated.
That's not flaccid.
When life gives you large zucchini, you make gnocchi. Let's see. That's
You
not
make
flaccid.
love.
You make love. Zucchini porn. Make sweet love. Lube it up. Hot zucchini bread on bread action. Sure. The trash bag really heavy about 2 weeks later. Sure, because it's got to go somewhere. Make your man jealous. Joey Blank McGee only zucchini account. Nice, Fuzz.
You do look fucking good.
Zoodles, says Scott. Yeah, you make zoodles, pal. Pizza. Oh, we do look fucking good. Yeah.
We're popping and
Zucchini boats. Oh, topped with cheese and sauce. Popping and locking. Sound is uninterrupted. Excellent. Well, dear Laurel, who had the funniest response to when life gives you obscenely large zucchini? Make obscenely large, I don't know, make dick jokes. I think is really what you know.
I give it to Ray for hot zucchini bread on bread action.
like
don't
it.
know
Right.
why that made me laugh.
Good job. Listen, Ray Bull doesn't need our points, so I'm just going to just put it out there right now. Ray's going to win of his
gonna
own
drop
accord.
the mic.
He's going to do a mic drop later.
I think
so
that,
just
you
stick
know,
with that.
we're all in bad enough moods right now that we might be able to flash back to
Ready?
E.T. and penis breath from last week.
Oh, just penis breath.
Let's just flash it back to penis breath.
I wish I had kept that in.
Oh,
the,
you didn't. You don't have it.
I don't have the. I don't have the video where it's going to have to exist in our memory.
It's a photo.
Yeah, it's E.T. and it's
Steve
his
McQueen.
lovable pal. William H. Macy from Boogie Nights, I guess, or as Ange,
Neckbeard.
Named him,
Penis
Penis
breath.
Breath. I don't know where that came from, but it's absolutely marvelous.
Seems
Now,
like a jock he and his friends would call each other penis breath.
I think that's probably right. I think it was probably somebody that Ange knew. Listen, this was something that came across Laura's transom. I don't know if any of you are feeling kind of unmoored in your love life, either with the partner that you're with or by yourself. But listen, there are lots and lots of arrangements to be had in this fine, fine world of ours. Why, just take this group of folks, for example. Let's see, they share a house, a romance, 3 cats, and a hermit crab. He lives with his wife and his husband and his partner in a 6-person polycule. 6-person polycule. Where do they live? Of course, they live in Philadelphia.
I mean, I'm exhausted.
In case you're thinking about relocating. Now, I don't know if you can get.
I'm exhausted.
You're really going to need to kind of zoom in on the photo there. None of those people are people that I think any of us wants to necessarily have sexual relations with. I think I can say that with confidence.
The first time I ever heard of
attractive
polyamory,
Sure.
it was I was in grad school.
Yeah.
And this person
Yeah.
married this other person. Neither were attractive.
Right,
And
well,
they
yeah.
said, we're polyamorous. And I was like,
Good. More.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know why you're wanting to spread that
and
around.
I had to go look that up.
Oh, you've
And then
never heard the term before.
I was like, I don't understand. And then I turned to my funny friend and I said, who would sleep with either of them?
Sure. Yeah,
Like
no, I think that's exactly right.
they're lucky to have found each other.
Right, exactly. Why do they feel that they're
Do they think that by declaring they're polyamorous, they're going to attract more people?
this razor thin skin of attractiveness
No.
that they have for each other? They think that's going to spread around? I don't believe it is.
The man had very long fingernails.
That's disgusting. Anyway, what are some of the benefits of living in a 6-person polycule? Benefits of living in.
Well, you
A
only have to do
6-person
the dishes
polycule.
once every
Sure.
6 days.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, it's up on the chore
On the
sheet.
chore chart.
Yeah, and I presumably sexual favors will probably get you. They'll buy you some free days on the old chore chart.
I mean,
I don't want to think about
who's
any
doing
of
the favors?
I'm not encouraging any of you to go back and look at that article closely to zoom in on. Just take my word. If you do zoom in on this, what you will see are not people that you're going to want to.
That was like the couple from last week. It was
Oh, yeah,
somebody
it was-
and Loretta, right?
Yeah,
they were on the
yeah,
singles
Dorothea.
Facebook.
Harold and Dorothea.
Harold and Dorothea, right?
Who could
They were-
forget Harold
they
and
were-
Dorothea?
They wanted to be in a throuple,
They wanted something. Yeah.
but they were on a singles site and they each had a
yeah.
separate photo.
They were going to drive a rascal scooter right into your heart. That's what they were going to do.
There's a lot going on there. That's all we're
yeah.
saying. There's a lot going on.
Benefits of living in a 6-person polycule. Which one is
Polycule.
E?
That's
Polycule is a new
for
word
me.
for.
Oh my
for Tim.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
You're not missing.
My neighbor this week told me that there's a furry bar.
Oh, I see what he's talking about. Yes, for some reason
Oh,
that
is it?
it's no. Your hair is fine. It's because of the auto.
Oh.
It's making it's blurring out the background. So every once in a while,
Oh, there's a
it'll come
glowing
into focus
hexagon.
above you, and it looks like you have a halo above
Oh.
your head. There, like that. Let's go with
there's
it.
that too.
Anyway, you were saying so. Polycule is a new word for Tim.
Oh, yes. So apparently there's a furry bar here in Seattle.
Yeah.
And I told someone we know about that, and he said, "What's a
furry?"
And I
And
was
now
like,
you're
"Oh,
tasked
come
with the
on!
job
Now
of
I
having
have
to
to
explain
explain to
it.
this
It's like-
person I respect
Yeah.
what a furry. I don't want to do this.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
take it all back."
Yep. Let's see.
I thought it was funny because we all knew what a furry was. I don't want to go back to some
I don't-
dialectic of fucking
You don't want to have to be tasked with explaining what a furry is to somebody who doesn't know, because like I honestly sometimes wish I didn't have that knowledge, right? I would just hit me with the pen, Will Smith and Men in Black pen. Let's see, which one is
Which one is he?
Division of chores. Yeah, James was right there with you, babe. Shared Costco membership. You were in the definition of polycule, says Tim. Not tonight, dear. I have a headache. Go see number 3. Exactly. You find somebody in the house to fuck, I guess. You can blame the poorly washed dishes on one of the 3 cats. I was blind to the photo until you pointed it out. Sure, attraction is in the eye of the beholder. Someone for everyone. Well, I suppose so.
Right.
Or 6. Someone for 6 people. My fancy education did not introduce me to polycule. You save money on therapy because no one can help you process that. Kat says cheaper rent, and Scott says, oh great, more people who can't decide what's for dinner. Well, Scott gets a point.
That made me LOL.
Nicely done, dude. Very funny.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Scott, why don't you just do the Gen X dad thing and
I just
say,
put it on a
here's what I
calendar.
made.
You could do that. You could do that, or you could just be like, here's the calendar. Tonight's lasagna night, or fucking ravioli night.
If you don't want
you're not
it,
eating.
make something
I guess
else.
you're not eating. Or you can go make yourself a fucking bowl of cereal. I have more clothes to borrow, says Fudge.
That's what our parents did, right? It was like, we're having barbecue chicken and rice. Oh, you don't like that?
Well, I guess
Go
you're
to
not.
bed.
Don't eat it. Fine.
But Mom, I'll start it. Probably not by tomorrow.
Probably not by tomorrow. No,
Nope.
it's a long, slow process to starve to death. I think you'll be okay. Let's see. So Laurel found this ad from the 1970s. Whoops, and I hit the fucking
Incoming tantrum.
incoming tantrum. Here we go. Oh yes, hey, Kickin' Jeans. Oh, for 1995, you too can be the proud owner of some Kickin' Jeans. Don't bind your legs, it says.
And that's when everybody was kung fu.
In fact,
fighting.
everybody was, as we can see, as this will attest, in the 1970s, everybody was, in fact, kung fu fighting. Now, yeah, I'm not entirely sure that having your legs like bind. I've never thought of my legs as being bound by my pants, but apparently that was a problem that needed to be addressed and solved in the 1970s.
Is that guy kicking that guy?
In the gut.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know.
Or is that just a Photoshop from 1970?
Oh, a 75 Photoshop, yeah.
Where they would cut out the photos and paste them in, and then.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, hi. These are my blank pens. Hi. These are my blank pens. These
are my fat pants.
These are my rubber band.
Where is your mom? I sent her a link.
My mom is she's out on the town.
Oh, she is?
Wouldn't you know?
Oh, that's fun.
She's out doing something or other. My mom, honest to God, has I want to say she has a busier schedule than I've ever had. I know that that's not true. I used to keep a very, very busy social calendar. However, she certainly stays way busier than I have stayed in quite some time. She's very, very popular. Everybody loves my mom, and she's out on the town. Let's see. These are my penis breath pants. Sure.
Who is she out at a party or something?
I don't know. Let's see. Wine, says Tim. Kids have been at camp for the last 6 weeks. It's been great. Yeah, nobody to. By the way, speaking of camp, Laurel and I watched one of my favorite summertime movies, Meatballs. Oh, it's so wonderful. I love
Now,
that.
do your kids go to camp for that long because you're on the East Coast, or
Is that
like
why?
is that a thing on the East
Is
Coast?
that just what the East Coast
'Cause
kids do?
We would go like for a week.
Sure, at the most,
Right?
yeah. I said there were places that would put you up for longer. Like if your
Yeah.
parents really wanted to get you out of the fucking house, they'd put you up for like 3 weeks. You know, enough time to get good and homesick.
Is this like a sports camp or like
Maybe.
a specialized? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the long camp.
But if you haven't seen Meatballs, or if you haven't seen it in a while, may I recommend it? Oh, it's such a lovely film. I love it so much.
Oh, this is the actual show, so you can pull that.
Oh, I
up.
forgot. Yeah, we're actually having a show, aren't
Yeah.
we? Yeah. All right. I haven't had a tantrum yet. So far, been tantrum free. Let's see. Hi, these are my shitting pants, says James. Penis breath pants. They're brown pants. Fuck me pants. I want to stay single pants. Black Friday fighting for a $20 flat screen TV pants. Deadpool reference pants. Any occasion pants. Get a promotion at work pants. Oh dear Laurel. Good Lord.
Wow.
I'm gonna pick.
I'm gonna go with Fuzz for Black
Yeah, I
Friday
thought that was very
fighting
nice.
for a $20 flat screen TV.
Sure, yeah,
pants.
that was definitely a tongue twister.
And then I'll say, Angela, okay.
Angela, okay. Yes, you will. Again, with 4 people. 4 people just got that. Let's see. We are, Laura, once again, scouring the internet so that you don't have to for fun little tidbits like this. This person here is giving this away, or rather, I don't know if they're selling it. I don't know if that's the price for
I don't know
each
if they
of them.
bought it. They found it in a thrift store.
But what this is 847 wooden Fisher-Price Little People heads. Now, you guys remember the Fisher-Price people.
How did we get here?
So this raises so many questions. First and foremost, the Fisher-Price people, like, for one thing, somebody had to go and decapitate all of those. So that's table stakes, right? When somebody had to go and decapitate the little fish. Remember, you had the little guy with the fireman helmet on. It's like, nope, pliers, body, no,
Pull his hat off,
into
too.
the jar.
This is
with you.
This is some real serial killer shit.
I think so. I think this is things a serial killer does for 200, Alex. This is, this is a jar. First of all,
It's a
do we
jar
know?
of heads?
Do we know it's 847? Is that
How do
like
we
one
know
of those? You know, at the school fundraiser, it's like name how many fucking toy heads are in a jar and win a prize. Anyway, listen, I'm not insane. I just collect blank. I'm not insane.
Hats made of hair.
And now you have some yarn.
Did they count them? I had
God,
those,
yeah.
not the jar of heads, the people.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
I mean, but that doesn't look like 847.
No, I don't
first of all.
believe it is. I don't. I wouldn't. If I were the person who was guessing and trying to win a prize, I would not have guessed quite that high. I don't think.
Also, I feel like, how are we valuing this? Are we consulting an expert? Like, it's just the heads, so.
Well, I mean, I guess the
intrinsic value is the creepiness of the heads.
what
right?
could you even do with those heads? The first thing that comes to mind is like really creepy jewelry, right? You know, to make a fucking necklace out of those
Heads,
those fucking heads and be like, hey, look, it's I've had too much free time as a Gen X person.
You could use those heads. That is the best white elephant gift ever.
Exactly.
You could use those heads to fill up one of those clear lamps from Target.
Oh, yes, you could. Yes, indeed. Yeah.
In
you could.
fact, I was going to fill up one or more of those lamps with my Invisalign trays, and you were like,
Sure.
"That is some creepy serial."
And
killer
that would
shit.
be some creepy serial killer shit. But
Yeah.
I didn't say don't do it. I never said don't do it. By all means,
You yucked my yum.
proceed. We have a very strict rule in this house: never yuck the other person's
I was
yum.
going
Don't do
to
that.
present it as a gift to my orthodontist when I'm
that'd be
done with
hilarious.
treatment,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
she doesn't like me.
She-
so.
well, then fuck her.
It's been 3 years. She can't get rid of me.
James said he had one of those, not the jar of heads, the little people. Yeah, the Fisher-Price people. Of course, I think of you get your Gen X card pulled if you don't have at least some of those toys in your past, right? They had the little bus where the wheels would kind of make it so the people on the bus would go up and down. That was adorable. And then also the airplane. Remember the airplane? That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they had hats on, didn't
They
they?
did. There was
like
a construction
They had
worker.
like a
They were
little
like
costume on.
they were
or-
like the Village People, honestly. If we're
They didn't just have those random heads, did they?
No. But yeah, there were some of them that were of color. So there was that. They weren't just all white, peach colored. I
You're
guess.
canceled.
Yeah, totally canceled. Let's see. Someone worked in manufacturing. Let's see. These are my baskets of lotion pants. Wait, are we? Oh no! Jesus, I didn't.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Christ Almighty! Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. But we've been surprisingly tantrum free, just given. Stephen and Lorraine. Oh, shut up.
my God.
All right. I'm not insane. I just collect psych med prescription bottles.
Sure.
Collect sex toys. Let's see. I just play one on TV. Not the same as a jar of Lego heads.
Ooh.
Bless you, I love you. What was the question? I know, sorry, Scott.
I know,
Yeah,
we
I'm
didn't put
very
the
slow on the
question up.
uptake up. Didn't put the question up. Had the barn with the door that moved. Oh, that's right. The farmer said it. Open the door. Moom. Yeah, no, we collectively, we have a lot of these same memories. I wonder, like, kids who are growing up now, I guess the sorts of memories that they're going to have are around, being made to fucking feel inadequate because they got their first cell phone and it's like, oh, everybody's more beautiful than I am. I must suck. But I thought that
Everyone's bullying me.
exactly. I thought our toys actually were kind of all of us had the little Fisher Price guys. Everybody had slime and usually had a Slinky at some point, right? Something made of Nerf. This is a bingo card.
Lawn darts.
Lawn darts. Scott, I mean, I'm not insane. I just collect. So it's got the used tampons. Gross. Let's see. I just collect dust. Skin scraps. ET keychains, says Kathy. That's a fine callback. Penis
Skin
scraps.
scraps. Oh, you're not gonna freaking know.
Yeah, no, he's not going to
gross.
frickin' eat that.
That's
gonna
gross.
miss gross. Eric texts. Collect polyamorous relationships. Sure. Facebook profiles. Opinions. Razor blades from Halloween apples. Spores, mold, and fungus. Surgeon appointment cards. Is this me?
you.
I'm gonna give it to my buddy Timmy Tim for polyamorous relationship. Sure, why not? Oh, kids. So
Doesn't it seem like they all make their own rules for their own little like society?
I think so.
Like you know,
yeah.
they're like, we're in a polycule. Like, do they make that word up?
I presumably so. I don't believe that was, I don't think Daniel Webster was scribbling that one down in 17 or 18.
We're
blah, blah.
doing ethical non-monogamy, except we have this one person.
I'm
like,
going to hit.
okay,
I'm going to
I'm gonna
hit my
myself.
head on this keyboard repeatedly.
I literally
with
don't
talk
care.
I don't care.
If you either don't tell me what you're doing.
I've met my
or
Waterloo with shit like that.
Decide what you're doing and then send me a memo.
We were the accepting generation, right? We
Yeah.
were the generation.
I don't
Like,
care.
it doesn't matter. Like, it would be straight, gay, whatever you are. It doesn't,
No one
doesn't
cares.
matter.
Why you gotta
Now,
tell me too much?
The polycule thing is just a bridge too far. I'm sorry. It just
I don't
is.
care.
It
Okay.
is. Me no accept. All right. I am closed. I guess apparently this
I'm
is
fine.
this is it. So Laura, once again, in her endless, tireless search to find
Funny material for this show.
this program here, somebody says this was given to me at the local Asian market. The cashier didn't say what they were. Is it juice? Is it juice? This person asks. What is it juice? It doesn't look like juice.
What is it?
Yeah, what could that be? Anyway, things you probably shouldn't mistake for juice. Things you probably
here's
shouldn't
the thing.
mistake for juice.
Even if that's juice, it's shaped a little weird.
Yeah, it's certainly
So,
yeah. The fact that person had to ask should be telling the manufacturers of that product something.
And is it, even if it's juice, is it okay if they put it in their butt?
Well, somebody's going to. I mean, you shape it like that, you're just going to have to expect that somebody's
going in
going
someone's
to.
butt.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, isn't that the whole point?
Probably a
that-
member of the polycule.
Yeah, and you just broop at the very end. Hey, oh.
Someone from the polycule has
Yeah.
acquired juice beads.
Things like that are
Forever.
designed for people for whom they're just bored with the orgasm, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like, oh, yawn. Oh, there I go again, having another orgasm. How am I going to spice this up?
But they fell on it.
But yeah, exactly. That's when they wind up in the ER.
They sat on it.
That's Rob Norris, Tim, he's talking about that. He said,
I'm just saying
it is surprising. I said, do you see as many things inserted into people as we've all heard about? He goes, probably more. He's seen things inserted into people. that won't come
Certainly,
out.
if that's juice,
Yeah,
it's also been up something.
I think that's true. They always keep an X-ray machine just open and waiting and warmed up just for the person who comes in the middle of the night with a fucking 8 volt batteries inserted.
7
in themselves.
pound zucchini.
That won't give me
That they sat on.
Zucchini. Oh, don't mistake
sat on
juice for
it.
zucchini.
This is so weird.
Let's see.
I fell on it.
Let's see. An A toy. Yeah, an ass toy. Polyamorous love of birds, I think. Oh, that's very funny. Polyamorous, polywana crackers. Sure, I get that. Let's see. Acid. Shouldn't mistake juice for acid. For anal beads. Spores, mold, and fungus. And lawyers, guns, and money, too.
On a routine expedition.
Polycule butt toy. Gin, butt juice. The pre-mixed Miralax for the colonoscopy prep. Yeah, exactly right. So, is this you or me?
Oh, this is me.
This is you. This is you. This is you.
I keep sneezing because I'm drinking this sugar-free
It's-
ginger beer.
I don't know
and
if
it's
you guys
very spicy.
So this is Kroger brand ginger beer. It is, if you are a fan of all things ginger, oh, will you get your fill with this?
Ooh,
All
it's
the way up to
very
here.
spicy.
Right up to there is where the ginger
It's
comes.
like
it's like
wasabi. It's inside your nose.
It means business, and it might mean harm.
Oh, jeez.
Honestly, yeah. It will. Let's see. Frozen breast milk. Yeah.
Gross.
Said a house.
Ooh. Ginger beer.
Ginger beer.
In your nose.
Ginger
I'm going to give it to
beer.
Kathy for her several fine answers.
Yeah, some funny answers.
Ooh.
So this was in the news this week, and by news we mean our news. There was a plane that got canceled because a child was standing in a seat and refused to secure their seatbelt. Now,
Remember when you were a kid and you
Yeah.
got in trouble?
Yeah.
And your mom was like, okay, if you do that again, you can go to your room with no dinner
Right.
and no stuff forever.
right.
What kind of trouble do you think you would get in if you did that on the plane in 1975?
Deal with that like 70s parents. Deal with that like 70s parents.
I feel like, first of all, I feel like my parents would have been like,
Yeah.
sit the fuck down, you're a little kid. Just to body slam the little kid.
I'm not entirely sure how one.
I'm not saying to do that.
I'm not saying.
I'm saying that's what my
No.
parents would have done.
We're in no way saying you should manhandle a child, but I can't imagine how presumably a 30, 40 pound individual managed to bring down an entire plane.
I don't get
with,
it.
with his
And then
obstinance.
all the people on that plane
Yeah.
got up early or, went all the way, took an
If
Uber
that
to
was
the
a 7 o'clock
airport.
flight,
or
oh my God, the
they all have
homicidal
to
look
reschedule
in their
now.
eyes. Oh my goodness, can you even
Because
fucking imagine?
someone can't,
Get your kids sit the fuck down. Can you even? I don't listen, and I don't.
parents, feel free to weigh in on this. What's going on there?
I don't care for kids on planes, but I get that people have to take your kids sometimes, and that's fine. I deal with it. I'm a grown-up, whatever. I would have gladly dealt with that kid screaming his fool head off the entire time if the plane had just taken off and I got to my destination. Yeah, I'll deal with it for a couple of hours. It's like, okay, fine. For one thing, I use these liberally. Oh boy, I got white noise.
I guess I just
and
don't
you're a fucking
understand
thing.
how you take a little kid on a plane that's so uncontrollable that it will this will happen.
I don't believe you should.
Like-
Yep, exactly. Let's see, adoptions. That's how you deal with it. Like 70s parents, you're grounded. No fly list for you. Sit down without your ass hurting, or sit down with your ass hurting. Choose one for you. Exactly. That's kind of about the size of it. That would be a trip to the airplane bathroom, a return to the seat with a tear-streaked face. Right? That's what
Right?
would have fucking happened. That is exactly what would have happened.
Or
to us.
another parent would come up and
Another
smack
parent
you.
would have said, listen, you
It's the
can't.
70s,
You know,
man.
it takes a village. You can't
Yeah.
deal with your kid. We're going to. I would rather have snakes on planes than kids on planes. You and me both did. If you can't sit down right now, I will give you a reason. You won't be able to sit down for a week. Exactly. That's exactly how it would have
That's
gone.
exactly right.
Well, wear a belt for a reason, kid. And it's not to hold my pants up.
Yeah.
Leaving that kid
And
in.
this is either your parents or whoever's sitting next to you on the plane. Like, you know.
And said, leave that kid inside the plane when he disembarks. But okay, so we're not. Now, here's the thing: you got your way. You don't have to sit down and buckle your seatbelt, but you do have to stay on this plane. Bye. Somebody else will
Bye.
take care of you. Bye. I had it with you. Oh my fucking God! Is this you or me?
No, it's you.
This is very, very funny. Let's see. Oh,
You're
my God.
grounded.
Yeah, I think Kathy had the right answer. I think that's exactly the right
Yeah,
answer, too.
that's right.
Gone to the bathroom, come back, and the child would immediately
pop you on the butt.
buckle the seatbelt and sit down and shut the fuck up.
And you know
like
when
a
your
good
parents
70s
would
kid.
get like the little line mouth, like, I'm gonna do this right now. I'm so mad.
When
You're
they
like,
went to
I
that-
have to go home with that person.
When your parents started to get quiet, oh, you knew it was going to be a
They're not even
bloodbath.
yelling anymore. They're just like,
They've gone to that place. They have gone to the place where they don't. They if I go, yeah, it's kind of terrifying. All right.
We are gonna turn this plane around. But they did. They turned the plane around.
This item here
This
on
seems
social
like fake
media is warning you that your electric toothbrush is blasting EMFs, which is either the name of the band that did the song Unbelievable or electromagnetic fields, something
Sure.
like that, into your head 5 times
Electromagnetic.
stronger than a
Sure.
microwave. And listen, if we learn nothing else, it's to believe everything that we see on social media.
Yeah.
So your electric toothbrush is blasting EMFs into
So-
your head. Whoa! It's
So-
unbelievable.
So we can't do anything right.
Yeah, well, it turns out that I've been blasting blank into my head. So, turns out I've been blasting blank into my head.
These questions are funny.
Oh, you think so? Yeah, I agonized over these.
See,
ones.
every week I turn in my
She turns in her
material.
material. She does the
I
R.
do the sourcing.
She does the R. I do the D.
And then-
If you see how the
And then,
division of labor
if you,
works
if you
around
ever
here.
think like, why does it seem like she doesn't know the clue? It's because he writes the clues.
Sure.
I'm like, here's why I think this is funny. He's like, yeah, I'll do something.
I'll do something with it.
Okay,
I don't
it's
know.
not that funny.
See if I can figure it. No. Actually, any time that I don't use something you've given me, it's a failure on my part, not a failure on your part. It's a failure on my part to be able to come up with something that would actually be a funny question / yield funny answers.
Right, because you have to sit there and think, why is this funny?
Why
And then
is it
what
funny?
can I make out of it that other people will be funny?
Honestly, my job is to just lob big, fat pumpkins
Yeah.
over the plate so that y'all can just knock them.
I knew there was something
out of the
funny
park.
about that ET keychain.
Oh God! Oh my God!
Penis spread.
that was that was gold. And the minute that you
That
showed,
was the
minute
highlight
you
of the
showed
week.
that to me, I couldn't. I had to struggle to catch my breath. By the way, let's see what we've got. People are saying here. It turns out I've been blasting blank into my head. Let's see. Kathy said, honestly, in the 70s, a plane probably would have taken off when a kid was
70s
standing
kid
up.
never
Yeah.
spanked?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that has to be some kind of
Wow,
like
you were
record.
some kind of record, sir. Get that kid a double whiskey and tell him to shut up. Sit down and enjoy the secondhand smoke. Exactly right. Yeah. Let's see. The turns out I've been blasting caps into my head. Says
Oh, well.
Jan. Subliminal messages from my 80s music. Sure. Thoughts of polyamorous relationships.
mom.
Hi, my mom. How's it going? Let's see. I've been blasting penis breath into my head. Of
In my
course.
head. Sure.
Yeah, some sort of wee beasties with the tap water in my water pick.
Yeah.
Beer. Yes, you and me both, Fuzz. We've both been blasting beer into our heads. Blipfers. By the way, there is a 4th season of Ted Lasso, and I don't want to yuck anybody's yum. I would be very curious to know if anybody has seen it yet and what they think about it. But
Episode 1 wasn't my favorite.
I'm honestly just, I wanted him to just leave it after season 2 was a perfect season.
Season 3 was
also
also
not great.
I don't-
It was not
I feel
great.
like if you can't say something nice, whatever. Some people love it.
Let's see, Mom. Oh, it's just, Jesus Christ.
Oh no!
Actually, it was Darky.
Yeah, it was.
It was. Holy God. We couldn't even show that on this show.
Yeah.
I have not watched it yet. So, dear Laura, who had the funniest response
Those
to...
were racist advertisements.
They were very racist advertisements. I've been blasting blank into my head.
Like Fuzz has been blasting beer into his head.
Oh,
Yes.
you're going with Fuzz? Okay, congratulations to Fuzz. Nice job, dude. So we have a video clue for you tonight. So this woman, this young lady here that we're about to see, has taken up an activity.
Is she making a hair hat?
She is setting a world record with this. Here we go.
Go, Bessie! I just get bored with life otherwise. When you get old, you can't go here, you can't do this, you can't drive, you can't see, I can't see very well. And I get a bit frustrated. So I want to do the things that I can do.
So the first thing I want to say is, Mom, no. Absolutely, Mom, no. I know you're getting ideas right now. This woman is 97 years old and... Hi, Mom. Hi.
Who is taking her up and strapping her to the top of the
She
plane?
set an age record for wing walking, which I have to say, and I don't want to be a stickler here, I didn't see
not
any
walking.
walking. I saw her being basically strapped to the top of a fucking
Yeah.
plane standing up.
But
This is what I saw.
Who would put her on a plane?
I don't. Just somebody with a good insurance policy, I guess. Go,
Okay.
Betty!
Woo!
Betty! Anyway,
I love it.
yeah. So that woman's 97 years old, and that's what she's planning on doing. When I'm 97, I plan to blank. I fucked up the number on them. When I'm 97, I plan to blank.
I'm gonna get a great drug habit going.
My mom really wants to go paragliding or something like that. There is a place that will do it safely for people with mobility issues. I believe they're in Utah, and my mom really wants to go and do that. And I think to myself, Apple fell very far from the tree on this one, because
Absolutely.
I live to stay away from situations like that. Like, honestly, I would pay good money to never if I could just be assured that I would never.
She just lost her life insurance.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I would pay money. Can I pay money to ensure that I will
Never have
be
to do
strapped
that.
to the
Never.
wing of a plane?
Yeah. That's money well
No,
spent.
thank you.
That is money well spent.
No, thank you.
She broke her own world record, says Kathy. Yeah, at that age, why fucking not? Now that's a strap-on, says Tim. You know I want to, says my mom. Yeah, I read your mind.
Yep.
Read your mind. Flash hexagons. Let's see. Be haunting the people that pissed me off is when Kathy is 97. Forget all my problems. When I'm 97, I'll start my last job so I can finally afford to fucking retire. Well, Tim, by that time you'll probably look about the age that you are now. You know.
See, when I wrote the prompt for that clue,
Yeah.
I was like, name something Jan won't do.
So yeah, my mom is very, very adventurous.
She'll do any adventure.
You would have to know this about my mom, but she's extremely
Yeah.
adventurous. She's somebody who is I don't really know why she is this way, but like she went on a plane ride in the Grand Canyon during a severe thunderstorm.
They don't even offer this plane anymore
On
because it's too
purpose.
dangerous.
On purpose. She saw the weather conditions. Nobody bodily forced her in with, fucking revolver to
She
her
loves
head.
turbulence.
No.
She thinks it's so funny.
And even so, and my dad said, because he wasn't going on that shit, and he said that he was waiting in the car, on the near the lip of the Grand Canyon, and he said even up there, like the car was getting whipped around by the wind. He couldn't even
Absolutely.
imagine what was happening in that plane. And my mom said when they landed, that pilot was kind of like, yeah, we shouldn't have done that.
That wasn't safe.
We should
Shouldn't
not have done that. Let's see. When I'm 97, I expect to make it to 98, says Scotty. Retire, says David. Treat each day like it's a whole new experience. Mom missed the polycule. Yes, she did. Be recovered from my shoulder problems. I want to experience everything before I check out. Well, I think that's absolutely laudable. And I'll watch. And I'll watch you do it. Live forever, says James. Is this 9? This is
It is you.
me.
Mm-hmm.
This is me. Let's see. Let's see.
I agree with you, Kathy. I'll be haunting the people that pick. I don't think I'll be here when I'm 97. So
Jesus fucking Christ.
look for me in the mirror.
Yeah, let's go with Kathy for haunting people.
Say Bloody Mary.
Yeah,
3
the Bloody Mary,
times.
Bloody
Yeah.
Mary, Bloody Mary, and then Lori's going to show up. That's how that's going to work. So I just have a
Say
few.
Loro 3
Yeah,
times.
Loro 3 times. I just have a few of these bad boys left for you tonight. I ran out of video and photo prompts, and so you're just going to have to use your imagination as God intended. Let's see. So I was thinking actually the other day about how the idea of what's supposed to be good for you has been a moving target and has been for years. So for example, wine. Remember resveratrol is supposed to be so good for you, and so the tannins or whatever the fucking they're supposed to preserve to be good for brain health and all that stuff. And then it's like, okay, well no. Actually, what you have to do is having community is more important than quitting smoking. Or and then they're like, I was listening to this.
Eggs are worse for you than cigarettes.
Yeah.
And organic eggs double the impact on the environment. You're like, I can't do anything right.
So I'm listening to this podcast with this guy that I like talking about how to extend brain health, and this woman is just like, well, you got to make sure you do this, and but I'm like, okay, yeah, it's just in 10 years we'll be saying something completely different. Anyway, I'm committed, obviously, to doing whatever it takes to reduce my chances of dementia. Who wouldn't? But anyway, blank also reduces your chance of dementia. As it turns out, blank also reduces your chances of Dementia.
A 7-pound zucchini.
Yeah, a 7-pound zucchini.
Up the ass.
I was going to say inserted 7-pound zucchini. Yeah.
I fell on it.
Yeah, doctor, I honestly, I fell on it.
Do you think someone somewhere
Yeah.
has tried to put a giant zucchini into their ass?
Honestly, I think, you know the multiverse theory that says anything that can happen at any moment will splinter. Every single moment just splinters off in into infinite other possibilities of every single moment. That, the next, well, there's one universe in which Laurel and I both grew purple wings and we start flying around the room. That is one possible tangent of we could be on a different timeline or whatever. I genuinely believe that the one way that has been experienced in real time is people putting things up their asses. I don't think I think we probably exhausted all of that. Right, I think in terms of timelines, the sorts of things that people will put up their asses, I think we've done it. Right, from everything that I've heard, people just be putting things up their ass.
You think everything has been put up an ass?
That's what I'm saying. It was a very clunky way of getting there.
Okay.
It was a very, very clunky way of saying.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
No,
you think everything you see,
everything
around you,
everything that is even vaguely syndrilical has been shoved up an ass
been put up
at some point.
Okay.
That is our quality guarantee, the only show guarantee. Oh, the quality guarantee. The quality goes in before the name goes on.
Sometimes you get what you pay for.
Upload my brain. Yeah. Stefan just revealed his kink. Yeah. Let's see. Lobotomy reduces your chance of dementia. Dying does reduce your chance of dementia to 0.
2 people said
to 0. Let's see. The crossword. Yeah, my mom says dying.
Never taking a cognitive test.
That's good. Putting your head in a paint mixer.
That's right.
Being president. Ending up in a glass jar of 847 little people heads found at Goodwill.
That's what did it.
Using an electric toothbrush and snorting Drano. Dear Lauro, oh my goodness.
Oh,
who had the funniest response to blank also reduce your chance of dementia? It's our final prompt tonight.
Who will Lauro pick?
Oh yeah.
Who will Lauro pick?
Who will Laura pick? Who will Laura pick? Who will Laura pick tonight? Oh, who's she gonna pick? Who's she gonna pick? Who's she gonna pick? Gonna pick it, 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 gonna pick it. She's gonna pick it. Yeah, she's gonna pick it now. She's gonna pick it now. She's gonna pick it. Pick it. Pick it. Smash.
I just wanted to see where that song
was going to go. Yeah, that was the logical extension of that.
I gave it to you.
Rotary phones reduce your chance of dementia. That's good.
I gave it to Ange.
Oh, the nose picking, sure. All right, kids, since I simply don't have it in me creatively to do any sort of song writing, let's do a let's find ourselves something we haven't watched in a little while.
Do the it's been a while since we've done the YouTube song, right? I'm watching a video of a guy watching a video.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Hang on.
Or no.
People, it's time for a champion. Someone who slaps the living buck out of some Russian guy on TV. Or cooks a tiny pancake. Or boxes and plays chess inexplicably at the same time. Or jumps over shit on a hobby horse. All for me. Now I'm watching a video of some guy who's watching a video. This is what coronavirus has done to me. I'm stuck inside my house, watching YouTube. Things that literally shouldn't exist are all over YouTube. Millions of fucking people watching YouTube. Someone come up with a coronavirus vaccination, please.
did, and then he got grilled by fucking Congress and had to plead the fifth repeatedly because I don't know because
we can't have nice
because he
things.
wrote in a journal, I guess, that he enjoyed meeting a celebrity or something. I don't know, fucking, we can't have nice things.
Everything's wrong.
Yeah, everything is wrong.
Something's always
Do
wrong.
we have a winner for
It
tonight?
does seem as though Kathy
Hey,
has won. I
Ga-
know it almost never happens. It never happens.
Congratulations
But
to Kathy.
perhaps this week you will be receiving an 8-pound zucchini. You
might.
never know.
8 pounds zucchini.
You never
in
know.
there.
It could happen. You could open your door,
never
and
know.
there could be a zucchini.
Could just be
there.
right there. Boom. You never know with us. You never know. It's special delivery.
Just saying.
Special delivery.
You can make zucchini meatballs.
Sure you can.
Or
Yeah.
put it in your ass. Yeah, you don't have to. You don't
No kids. Hey, it's been a long time. Yeah. So listen. Let's do a tiebreaker for runner up. And I for no other reason than I just think it's funny. I've actually kind of gotten used to blank. Gotten used to blank.
I've actually kind of gotten used to.
What have you gotten used to?
Well, I've had Invisalign for 3 years. So
That
I've
is
kind of
insane
gotten
to me
used
that
to
you've had that for 3 years now.
Yeah, 3 years.
And you've said that if you could go back and do it again, you'd probably just do the metal braces. Just get
I
over
do
it.
the metal braces.
Yeah.
I had them once before. It was much easier.
And they just come through basically once,
Crank it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say once every few weeks, and they just kind of tighten your head. Isn't
Yeah.
that what they do? They just kind of,
Yeah.
and then you just
And
like,
it hurts like shit, and you
my
take
God.
an Advil and drink a
Go,
milkshake.
I go and have a Frosty.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go have a Wendy's Frosty.
A Wendy's Frosty. Back when we could do
Crank
such,
it, crank
we could
it.
do such things without penalty. Oh, can't do that anymore. Doobie doobie doo.
When I was 14, 14.
Yeah.
I got metal braces for the very first time.
Yeah.
No, maybe 13.
Yeah.
And my orthodontist was annoyed because one of my baby teeth hadn't come out yet, so he pulled it out.
So just yank that shit out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
Those
here.
Those were the days.
They.
I mean, it was loose.
Yeah. So.
He was like, you know what?
Yeah. Let's just. I don't want to
And
do
I'm
it.
like,
Let's just.
oh my god, I don't think you could do that.
That was
did
my
it.
tooth. Let's see. No ass zucchini.
Oh, she doesn't want.
She
a
does
zucchini.
not want.
You don't like zucchini? Who doesn't like zucchini?
James has gotten used to YouTube. Fuzz has gotten used to gold, to fascism, to propaganda. Fucking propaganda, says my mom. Let's see. Oh, Kathy still has to raise his penalties.
27
This
months.
ends.
Yeah. It's like they say, here's the problem. They say it's not going to take that long, but it's really hard to move adult bones, like teeth. You know, it's really
Yeah,
just
yeah,
hard
yeah.
to move
Yeah.
your teeth when you're an adult.
Right, because when you're younger, your bones are a little softer.
I guess.
Although presumably they get a little softer when you get older because you're not having enough calcium.
I guess.
But I guess that's a separate problem. Kathy says she loves zucchini, just not in the ass. Good to know. Everybody has their Waterloo.
I'm kind of getting used to my like pinched nerve in my neck and back and shoulder. It's like hurts all the time.
So this is Christina. Hi, Christina.
Oh, hi. How was Hearst Castle?
Hi, darling. James says he's gotten used to this terrible pain in all the diodes down his left side. So
Are you a robot?
Seems like, I guess James is, but it seems like we definitely are all having that period of our lives with pain. Hey, I can't sleep on this side. Hey, by the way, well, check out the L-boob. Have I shown you guys the L-boob in a
It's
while?
really squishy
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
very squishy.
Does it hurt when I squeeze it?
So
Oh God, that's so
so to
obscene.
compare, that's what my normal elbow looks like, and there's the
Wait,
L-boob.
wait,
Oh,
Angle it to the side so they can.
So there
really
we go.
see
Yeah,
it.
side by side. Oh my God, that's obscene.
Angle it like.
Yeah, somebody
Like
needs
this.
to
Oh my God! Can you
needs to-
see it? It's so pokey.
pixelate that thing,
Oh my God!
right?
It needs a brassiere.
Rude.
Did you see it? It's
el-
like sticky.
An
sticky
elbow
outie.
brazier.
Come on.
Oh my God, the castle, Fashion Steve. Scott's gotten used to.
He's
Fashion
gotten
Steve.
used to fashion stuff.
Okay, Christina.
We all know he's at the dump.
We know. He's long gone. Angela says she's gotten used to people looking at her like she's crazy. Okay, kids.
We
vote.
all know you gave Fashion Steve to the gardener. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think. Honestly, I think that went straight to that guy is sitting in a landfill in Alexandria, Virginia.
Oh my
someplace.
God, your elbow got even bigger since I squeezed it. That's obscene.
Bobbity 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 bobbity.
Did you know he went to his sports doctor? And did you know if they drain it, it has a? Oh wait, I shouldn't.
Yeah, no, you have your friend watching.
Yeah,
your dear friend
it's
watching.
just it gets
They
infected. if
don't
you drain
do it, they
So
say.
they don't do it.
Not a good idea. They
so
say.
he wears a compression garment
I do.
on
it's-
his elbow.
Speaking of fashion, Steve, huh? All right.
What is its zip code? Associated?
Exactly.
It's huge.
It's rude.
Come on.
All right.
I
that's
drew
about
a
enough
nipple
of
on
that.
it and took a
You did.
picture.
That's about enough of that. Honestly, I don't. Did
This is
anybody?
harassment.
It got bigger when she squeezed it.
It did, right?
Did anybody? Oh God, no! Don't. That hurts. No, that hurts. Don't do that. Ow!
No.
It's not. It's tender. All right,
Is it
kids. What the fuck is that thing? Oh Jesus!
What is it?
It's basically
It's
it's irritation.
It's
an
inflammation.
accumulated fluid from an irritation. I have a bone spur in my elbow that is manifesting as bursitis. And
From what?
from-
It's not like you were working out your elbow. How did it end up there?
yeah, no, I'm constantly working on my elbow.
okay.
Yeah, no, it's a repetitive stress injury.
What the fuck is that thing?
Living La Vida Loca. Fatty tumor. Fatty Arbuckle. Oh, kids. Does it even matter who came in second? Does anybody know? Hi, Timmy.
Jerk.
Jerk it gif.
Jerk.
Jerk it begif me.
Jerk it gift.
Begif me. Tim fell asleep on his keyboard,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. It's come.
Mara. Wake him up.
Wake him up. Elbows are weird. Yeah. Pow.
Yeah. This is a normal looking elbow.
Yeah. Well, this one is too. This one's plenty normal. That one not so much.
No one wants to see that again.
That again. Yeah. That's like the woman who made a hat made out of her own hair. Nobody wants to see that again. Kids, this has been absolutely delightful. We're so glad that you chose to.
Who won the
I don't know.
That's not juice.
I clearly you're right-handed. Hey, yeah, that's the repetitive stress we're all talking about. Yeah. That's not juice. Good. Well, that's a good callback, Scott.
That's not juice.
Yeah, Scott wins. There you go. Scott wins for tonight's. Good job, everybody. This has been absolutely delightful. I'm gonna be off for my birthday next week, but we'll be back the following week. We love you, fine people.
Did you know that I suggested that this whole episode just be all about his birthday? Kathy tied with Kathy. Oh, are we having a jazz song?
Oh, we love you people so much. Oh, it hurts us. And we love it when you join us on the only show.
I'm cupping the elbow.
Up in the elbow. Yeah, be gentle. Love you people. Kathy tied with Kathy, so Kathy won again. All right, delightful. Nice job, kid. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Bye. We love you guys. Bye.